Hi everyone. I was going to post this via Facebook Live like the other videos, but there's a issue apparently, so we're going to try this a different way. First of all, I want to thank everyone who has reached out and shared their love and support and prayers for our family and for my sister-in-law and her husband and daughters. We really appreciate it, and please keep them in their prayers, and I will keep updating you. And I know you can understand why I postponed last week's live countdown video, and thank you for understanding that. So this week I'm going to highlight two books in the Lady Darby series as we count down to the release of An Artless Demise. And the first is book 4, A Study in Death. And let's see, book 4, some fun things about book 4. I had some characters in that book that really latched onto me and have contributed to the series in good ways. Bonnie Brock first appeared in A Grave Matter book 3, but he, it's funny because I didn't intend for him to be a main character. He was just kind of this side character, and he kind of took over and said, I'm around to stay. And he was so much fun to write. So it was great fun to use him in book 4 in Edinburgh. So, and also we finally get to meet some of Gage's family. We get to meet Lord Gage and his confrontation with Kira and Gage, and so he's been kind of a fun character to write just because he's not particularly likable. So and also another character in that book, Lord Henry Kerr, has a very small role. I don't know if you've read the book, you'll recognize he speaks with Kira and Gage at the theater, and in An Artless Demise, his mother, the Duchess of Beaumont, plays a role. Kira meets her, so she was a lot of fun to write, and I can't wait for you guys to meet her in An Artless Demise. And then I'm also going to highlight the wedding novella, A Pressing Engagement, which I'm aware is only available by ebook, and I'll post a little comment below about that because I that's probably the thing I get the most reader mail about. So, and in that one, we did it as a novella because I really wanted to devote more page time to the wedding, and I couldn't do that in a book. So it was kind of like a bonus thing to just get to do the wedding, and to do a little mystery around that, and we get to find out what happened to the Torque that appears, the Celtic Torque that appears in A Study in Death. So that plays a role in the novella, and it was also a great fun writing the scenes with Lady Caroline when they are kind of sneaking around. So not to give too much away, that scene was lots of fun to write. And in the novella, Kira has somewhat of a confrontation with Lord Gage that plays out later on. And I will tell you that Lord Gage does play a role in An Artless Demise, and he plays a very big role, and there's some developments in his relationship with Kira and Gage, and I think readers are going to be very excited to see those chapters. So anyway, lots to look forward to with An Artless Demise, which does come out April 2nd. So I hope you're having fun recounting all these Lady Darby adventures. I am. They're making me jog my memory. So all of you have a great week, and I'll be back next week to speak about book 5. Thanks.